This is second and third degree burns using the alcohol color palette. You'll need alcohol, paintbrush, petroleum jelly, and toilet paper. You can also use peel-off mask. These are the supplies that you might need. This is toilet paper. Okay, so using our color palette, we're going to have our casualty's arm, and we'll start in the middle with the black paint to give us the coloring of the third degree. So we'll have center part is singed black, and you can just kind of make it a little bit harsh edged, and that's okay. Next part will be the darker red. We'll be going around the edges with this. Once again, you can use kind of a little bit wilder of strokes, because we're also trying to give that depth of into the tissue as well. You can give linear strokes if you like. This just gives a little bit more depth to this. If needed, you can go back with that black and make these darker, or go over this again with the grease paint. And finally, around the very edges, we're going to have some of the red, just going to get some of this black off. The alcohol dries very, very fast, so that's why I keep spraying. So we're going to do two different ways of making the second degree peeling. On one side, we're going to use the toilet paper and petroleum gauze. On the other side, we're going to use a peel-off mask. I'm just going to go back over some of these parts just to make them a little bit deeper in color. Also use finger for blending and for darkening. Don't always need to have a brush. So now we've got a really, really stippled middle. And our edges have a nice coloring as well. And this isn't, the alcohol is nice because this won't rub off like the grease paint. So from here we can use petroleum jelly and toilet paper. So what you do is you take a little bit of petroleum jelly. It's easier to just put it on the back of your hand. and peel pieces of toilet paper. It doesn't really matter if they get coloring on them because it will help to kind of sell the effect that it is a piece of this burnt skin that has sloughed. You really want to get that saturated. Having the edges stick up like that looks like these have already kind of peeled. And on the other side, we're going to put some of this mask, and we will come back and show how to slough that up. But we're just going along the red side. And we will be back. Okay, it's been a few moments, well, it's been about 10 minutes, and this is now dry. So what we're going to do is literally just pull on the edges. And if you can, pull in the middle. And it makes these bubblies appearance. So then, and then that will stay, whereas these can rub off. So this will be for a more temporary, if you're switching casualties, this will be for a casualty that is going to be replaying the same. And that's the way.